Hey gang, we're back again with another edition of the Weekly Weird News, and as you guys saw a few days ago, there was a reason why there was no Weekly Weird News last Sunday. It's because, well, there was supposed to be a possibility of rain last Sunday, and that didn't happen. They're talking about northwest Arkansas. Oh, it might be a chance of snow. I was like, well, winter's still here, you know, it makes sense. So River Valley, where I live at, they go and, you know, 70, 75, 80% chance of rain all day, possibly all night. Okay, all right, I can live with that. That's okay, that's fine, you know. And temperature's going to be super cold. And it was cold here for a few days last week. And by around Wednesday, it started warming up. And then by Friday, it was feeling like summer. It's pretty much starting to feel like summer already. I'm like, man, bipolar weather, like everywhere, you know? And all I did last Sunday was just sun and clouds, and that was pretty much it all day. Not a spot of rain, nothing. And I was like, so I canceled all my plans for this. I was really mad. I was really upset. I was like, oh, well, Monday's going to come around, and, you know, Monday was slightly warmer, Tuesday a little bit warmer, but like I said, by Wednesday, we were just, you know, I was ready to get rid of my sweatshirt and go like, I'm done. I'm done with this nonsense, and like, if it gets cold again, I don't care. I'll put on a thick jacket and everything like that to protect myself. But it's time to get into Weekly Weird News, and if you're wondering, do we have anything from Florida this week? Yes, we do. I think we have about, let's see here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 from Florida. Unfortunately, Florida does not take the last spot this week because something that made absolutely no sense made me go, yeah, I think I'm going to save that one for last, because I was like, okay. And let's just say some fans of this guy are probably going to be pretty upset, but I'm not a fan of him, so there we go. All right, starting off with, a TV news reporter in California was delivering a live segment about a bear encounter when one wandered in behind her. That's going to be embarrassing. Not quite as bad as those idiots who like to scream stuff behind a reporter when they're doing a live broadcast, but you know, there was no word about if the bear attacked or anything like that. But it's probably just roaming around looking for food or looking for his good friend Boo Boo, and yeah. So, you know, I mean, one thing I learned about nature is, like, you don't mess with nature, nature won't mess with you. Sometimes. So, just saying. Costco is selling a 10-pound chocolate Easter bunny that you'll need a hammer to eat it for $140. Hey, I'm a chocoholic, but I don't need it that bad. You know, I mean, if there was a Costco around here, more than likely, well, they'd probably go out of business within a month. Oh man, I'm telling you. And you know, the funny thing is that, you know, I go around about every day picking up trash, and if I went to one to drop off a bag of trash in a dumpster and found a whole thing full of those Easter bunnies, I take a picture, send it to everybody I know, and it's like, who's on hard times, I just go like, come and get it. Happy Easter, happy late Easter. I mean, I think the only way I would buy one of those if I had the money would be if there was peanut butter inside. I love peanut butter chocolate candies. Oh, they are one of my weaknesses. A woman in Orlando, Florida bit a police officer to avoid being handcuffed. Jeez. Oh, my Lord. Oh, these people in Florida. You know, Florida without you, I said it before, I'll say it again, Florida without you, I have no series. And I mean, this woman just, you know, she bites an officer to avoid getting hanged. What did you think was going to happen? She was lucky she didn't get tased. Or maced. Maybe she did. I don't know. I saw her mugshot and I'm like, wow, she looks like she got it pretty rough. So, Not saying the cop did anything because, you know, had the body cam on and everything like that, but you never know. A Florida animal rescue said a 6-year-old cat underwent surgery for intestinal blockage, with vets removing 26 hair ties from it. I thought dogs ate weird stuff. I would never think that a cat would ever eat hair ties. I mean, I always thought, you know, cats had a little bit more of a better cuisine type than hair ties. You think of dogs, like, dog will eat anything. Cats, like, no. Cats are finicky, but to eat hair ties is like, if that show My Strange Addiction was still around, I wonder if they'd have one for cats. Just saying. A 16-foot baby Jesus statue visited Mexico City with a message of peace. Well, that, and also to tell tourists don't drink the water. Yeah, I know that joke's old, but, you know, it's still kind of funny. But that's just weird. A baby Jesus statue visits Mexico City with a message of peace. It's a statue. That's going to tell anybody about peace. I guess the Pope wasn't available. Florida lawmakers have, I feel so bad reading this one. Florida lawmakers have failed to pass a ban on people who want to marry their cousins. Yeah, Florida, if you weren't weird enough, you're getting even weirder. I love how people always want to sit there and say stuff like, you know, certain southern states have places where you can date your sister, marry your cousin, or marry your sister, date your cousin, or something like that. And it's like, why would Florida want to have this? That's just weird. A 4-year-old pig earned a Guinness World Record for the most followers on Instagram at 1.1 million. See, this is why I'm just not the biggest social media guy, because stupid stuff like this keeps on happening. I mean, TikTok is horrible. Instagram's worse now. It's like people will follow the weirdest stuff on just about anything. You know, a pig on Instagram. Gee, I'd like to see its tweets. I'd like to see what it posts. Oink, 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 oink. Wow, like. And finally, century-old sketches spark a new conspiracy theory that Donald Trump is a time traveler. And there have been no better time travelers than him, and there never will be. I was trying to do a Trump impression, but I'm like, you know what? I just don't have it in me to do it, because I have to listen to his voice for a little while, and I'm like, I don't want to do that, because I find him annoying. But yeah, people keep coming up with the weirdest, stupidest conspiracy theories, and now they're trying to say Donald Trump is a time traveler. I'm hoping my buddy Reno will see this video and just get his reaction to that. He might do a little video where he might react to it. I don't know, but yeah. I'm kind of wondering if these conspiracy theorists live in Florida. Anyway, I'm going to go get this uploaded here in a little while. If you want to leave your thoughts, comments down below about what story made you laugh, facepalm, or just ask, you know, could there be a possibility of intelligent life on this planet still? Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. If not, hope it's better for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. If you would, please go check out, subscribe to any, if not all, the following channels down in the description below. Please help me get to 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, maybe even 1 million. And I don't know. That still gets to me. I don't know. I wonder how many of them believe in time travel. I'm kind of curious about that one. Because people always ask you all the time, like, what if you could time travel, where would you go back to? I'd be like, nowhere. I'm not messing with the past. I've seen those movies. Ain't happening. Well, Back to the Future to me is the best time travel movie of all time, but that's in my opinion. And if you ever get a chance to, please go where it says Edit Channel, scroll on down towards the bottom, and where it says My Community, have that button over on the left, so when you upload a video, people get the notification about it, and that can help your channel grow as well. And so it says keep my subscriptions private. Put that one over on the left, so you subscribe to somebody else's channel, they get a notification, and hopefully they'll go subscribe to you right back. I do, because I like helping those who help me out, because you guys have been awesome all these years. I appreciate all the support, everything you guys do to keep this channel going and growing, and hopefully we can keep it going and growing for a very, very, very long time. So I gotta go. I need caffeine and maybe some chocolate, because that's the only thing that's gonna just take care of this. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. Try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.